in and interaction with various spirits, such as nature spirits, ancestral spirits, land spirits, and whatever that is. Now let's look this word up. All this pagan stuff they put in the belief, right? Ruach is the Hebrew term, meaning wind or breath, not spirit. They put little lies in there, right? Breath, right? Sacred breath, signifying the life force of the Ruach of Elah, right? Ain't that what Yehoshua said when he was on the cross? Ilaha, Ilaha, Shabachthani, which appears nearly 400 times because they got paganism in the belief, right? So let's look it up. Represents wind or breath, not spirit. We just seen that was pagan. Breath. He blew in the man the breath of lives, right? In Genesis 1:2, Ruach, Elohim, hovered over the waters. Actually, that's correct. But it was also, what is Ruach Elohim? Right? So I just said the dove was hovering in Genesis 1:2. Because remember, the dove descended on Yehoshua's arm in the form of a dove. All right, so y'all just saw that spirit is pagan, holy is pagan, right? Now I'm gonna show y'all some other words that we keep using that's pagan. So may the rebuke in the name of Yehoshua. All right, let's start with God. Gad, right? Gad. Apart from Gad, the son of Yaqub, there was another Gad. The astrologers of Babel called Jupiter Gad. See, this is part of the do-it-yourself man-made salvation program called a church, right? The people make up the church, not the building. The building is tax-exempt corporation. Every church, dark church building it represents the darkness talked about in the book of Genesis, chapter 1-2. When Yehoshua said, let there be light, there was no need for no church anymore. He was the light of the world, and the darkness comprehended it not. Apart from Gad, the son of Yaqub, there was another Gad. The astrologers of Babel called Jupiter, Zeus, by the name Gad. He was also known among the Canaanites, where his name was often coupled with Baal, Gad, which according to the Masoretic vowel pointing in the book of Yehoshua is pronounced Baal, God, right?